Hello everyone and welcome back to Sisters Insanity. Currently we are down here. We are about to go head up into this area. This place. This place. What?
She wants some. These are the same catnip mice because I got more for the girls.
Cool.
And I figured that it would be, I mean, for God's sake, they're $2.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, huh? I'm going to open the other ones so the girls can have more stuff to play with.
Cool.
Right here?
Ooh, pretty.
It's actually just a cover for books.
Huh. That's really neat. Ah, cool.
Yeah, that tells you how long I've had that thing.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that was when there was a New Age store.
It's catnip
Open
mouse
it.
fever over here. Luna goes fucking insane for them.
That's really pretty.
She just is like, I'm down. I'm down. She'll roll around like it's regular nip. It's funny. Aww, did you get your mice? Alright, I'm gonna move the laptop over here.
Huh?
Markings. Is this the way to their territory?
Yeah, that reminds me. I saw something online on YouTube. I guess it was right after the election, I guess, and this guy just like went, his mind like went back and crazy. He got on Soul Calibur 5 and made two characters, Hitler and Trump. Hitler lost to Trump, but that's because the fighting styles weren't matched up correctly. I mean, when you have the fighting style of the giant lizard, and like, I think it's, sorry. I wasn't trying to move it over, Meg.
I know. I can't really sit all the way over here. It
I know.
usually sits me in the center because of the couch.
Yep.
We're about to go to the new land.
Running the puppy that she washed.
Oh, puppy's like,
Aww.
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Wash me.
That's like she was saying earlier. Sorry.
It's okay.
back from dog washing. Each time with the damn shampoo left over 10 minutes. No flea allergies. I would be chilling in the shower with a soapy dog.
Ha!
I reckon we'll watch YouTube to pass the time. My life is so glamorous. I'm not mentally prepared for this. And then Kim's like, I give up on my Sims, they're so dumb. Sim goes into labor, husband sets the oven on fire, Sid in labor goes and makes some jam on toast while in pain, disobeys and told to go to hospital. Eventually gets to the hospital after her jam on toast. The doctor at the hospital pulls out her heart and soul baby, then
What
the
the fuck?
freaking twins. Divorces husband because the oven was expensive. The end.
Wow.
Em's like, I think that divorce might have been coming for a while. It's always a good mac and cheese though, every time.
Whose Sims was that?
Kim.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south. Away from the Banuk. Past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me. You want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
Yeah.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just passed through now.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's suffered in the war with the Carja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test. To survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Carja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Carja draw their funny little glyphs.
Yeah.
I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Carja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
But they're all spaced into little boulders.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
I like how like the snow looks all glittery and shit.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, boy.
You know, you can climb in.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
This is supposed to be in like the middle of the campaign, so it's still.
I would have missed transferred.
You should have done some good. Oh, see some of your reactions to some stuff like this too. Especially the crystal stuff.
I'm eating Tom all day.
No space. This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Wow, that like Scorcher.
The clock? Or
Never
is it
seen-
like a possessed piece of...
That's why you need a fire resist potion.
I'm gonna go face it down.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Come on now. One of my friends is like, we have very excited.
Calm, calm.
What's up? You go be. Open it, don't know. I miss you.
He's like, Mother, mother! Let me smother. Let me smother.
Mother, 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 mother.
Are you missing? Are you missing?
Good girl. Oh. Nani? You're fine. They're just like Fina. Leave the damn cords alone.
Okay, so these are what I picked up. And I'm waiting to see notifications for. Humboldt Amethyst Aura.
Yeah, that was a
Intense?
yeah.
Intense AF?
Woo, nice. Mm.
I don't mean you.
Mm.
You shitty poop.
Yeah, this is one of the candles. The others are just like 12 pack from Walmart. Doesn't have any scent to it, but it's kind of cute.
Oh, liquid moon.
I have some of that at home.
That's nice.
That's good stuff.
Every time you over, I get itchy knees. Awesome.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Joy. They're not going to be very friendly.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb. I should try going another way.
Clearly she wants to talk though.
Well, it's gonna be one of those ones that maybe color we're gonna have to go complicated route and pretty easy to anyway.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
Hey! How are you? Welcome back.
Hi there.
Andy.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Luna.
Ah! Hi, she scared me because
Shia.
What?
In times like these, do not forget the importance of ceremony.
This is Horizon Zero Dawn,
Ray's been
Frozen
gone
Wild.
a long time, but she will return. I must believe she will return. The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder's drum. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival.
There's apparently a monster that lives in that mountain. Lovely. Yes, it's very fun. I've already finished the first game. Now this is the expansion they put out recently.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Carja.
Little Benny Boo. Love you, but I hate the clothes.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
No, you're a dragon.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No. He wants you though.
Yeah,
Or
not
maybe I want my other mother. I don't know what I want.
If Aratak led the march, I would realize the toll we've paid.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
You don't wish to talk? Okay. Fine, moving on. I'll be back later. I just finished singing. Okay. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Your songs will not be forgotten.
Hey, Connor's here.
What?
Connor! I wasn't expecting that. Connor! 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 Connor!
Someone we never see.
You never see Connor on live stream.
Oh, I should go get my drink. No way. And my phone.
Suffered a great loss.
It says, aye, Ellie too.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
What the fuck?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
I'm her sister.
Yeah, he's her sister. Yeah. She's the owner of the town. Uh-oh, it's shaking. Something's gonna come out. Oh no.
Holy fuck balls. What the hell?
It's a bunch of skyhawks or something. Yeah, it's a blue. He looks like he's gonna be a dick. Hopefully not.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for.
Actually, he doesn't look like a dick.
falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon.
Yeah.
That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they marched their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain.
How are you, Connor?
His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Ah, now I've got a cat attacking me. Hi. Ow! That's my neck that you are clawing. But I love you, kitty cat. I love you and I miss you, Bella Boo. Bella Boo. You're a good girl, huh? You a good girl? You a good girl? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Well. Don't eat that. That's not food. Good girl. She's a good girl. Sorry for the pause, ladies and gentlemen. I have Kitty curled up in my lap like a baby.
I could scroll it down. But it's not letting me do
Yeah. Remember, I'm attached to a cord and she's also attached to me.
Oh no.
Steffi's in charge.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as Melon. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Werricks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werrick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like...
And cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's drum. Maybe worth a shot.
Still alive. To become a bandit is to admit you don't possess the skill to survive without theft and murder. There is a line that must be walked between knowing your worth and overestimating it.
Conversation ever since Connor.
Hope you're holding up all right.
Doesn't you ever shut up? Push him off the cliff.
I don't think I can do that.
He's not the only one who's talking, though.
Remaining strong, I hope. The coolie's work is strange.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good.
Bella, Luna, get out of the fucking trash.
Outlander.
Of course not.
I suppose you wish to speak.
Luna found
Luna,
something.
sleep!
Luna found something good.
Good over there. It's just the box thing for the mice. You idiot.
Hey, it's just like The Sims last night.
Right? Get out of there! Nope. Get out of there. Nope. Get out of there.
Yeah, this is the new DLC that came out in November.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werrick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Carja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Ourea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
These wares the machines with purple markings.
She's like, no, I don't want to.
I gotta eat. Apparently she's upset. Luna, what are you doing over there?
Luna.
Luna? Selena.
You're just messing with the bag, that bag up there.
So now you want to talk.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I've ever seen it. And there it remains.
You do not listen, child. Down.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Competitions at the Frost Figures for generations.
It's crawling bandits. And all Stone Yield's bandits freeze in their sleep. A coward's fate. The only one fit for them.
The bandits will be little more than a nuisance without their leader, that weapon of his.
Hard to believe bandits can fight.
And they remind those as intense to their own demands. The way it should be.
She's doing her own thing today.
You are not doing your own thing. You have company over you little stuff.
Okay, Connor.
I want to learn more
Sleep,
about how this
sleep well.
Damon affects the machines. I've got to find Ourea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river
Sleep
north.
well, Connor.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified, with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Jeez.
I'd take stuff like that on the internet with a grain of salt.
Suffer their own story.
Weird.
I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
What do you make of that, Allie?
But they're using hot spring pool like
Yellowstone.
Yeah, like Yellowstone. They're using hot spring pool. You can't bathe in because it's too hot, but I guess it's just hot enough for me to be able to die fully.
It's getting a little rigid. Better from tense than from bloated, I think.
Full already.
None of the southern tribes rival. Some are
So colorful.
Yeah.
this old,
Hi, Swifty.
underestimated.
How are you?
We will not.
Alrighty.
Technically, I don't think we technically really have to do that with a car.
Any news from the hunt? The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll
Oh,
keep
it's
watching.
that Swifty. Why, he got my mouth wet. Yeah, I'm not. When I found out you were messaging my other staff, it really pissed me off.
Bergman said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Swifty was talking to my other staff members, trying to get him and his friend permission to hack our server to troll for some video or something.
Why?
I don't know, but that's who this guy is. Well, you're not getting an answer back.
Ho! Of any kind, then you know what? Then you're just gonna have to keep that.
Yeah.
Keep to that rule.
That must be my tooth for the tower.
Oh.
It looks like it's in
What's the heck is that? Control. Okay.
Gonna be light outside. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Ourea.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Whatever, dude. Allie, you see that?
I do.
Huh.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
There was also a message from him that was held for review. It said, can you please re-add me tomorrow?
No. That's whatever. Whatever, dude. Just because I didn't apologize to a troll. Like, I don't... Like, what's done has already been done, so I'm not bringing it up anymore, but I'm not going to apologize either because you were harassing me and my staff. Yeah.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Hallie takes control. Dun, dun.
And as you can see, I banned his ass.
And
Quick way down. I can kill the machines. What about the tower?
I think she's still on there.
Be able to destroy it.
That did hardly damage. Wow.
best idea might be go at the tower first.
Yeah, might have to.
Because then if you take out the tower, it might allow you to take over one of the machines.
That's
and
true.
have a fight on your side.
God, that smells so good, Allie.
Yeah, it won't even be done for another couple hours.
God damn it, then I'll won't even be here.
Do we have snacks?
Sort of. Kind of fucking food I have.
Well, those are snacks to me.
Animal. Go.
Outlanders.
What on earth were the Vanguard doing?
Large Outlanders.
Where'd the other guy go? That's fine.
You see my last comment before I ran him?
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Kanpadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge.
Can you stop trampling people, please?
Fruit and children.
What brings you Karja so far from your home?
There's good machine hunting in the cut. Danger, too. Some have a taste for both, and they pay people like me well to guide them. We've had a bad run this time, even after I brought this priest along to read the signs.
I did say the sun's light was cast quite red the night of the...
Not your concern, though, Huntress. May your arrows find their mark.
She was incredible. Stopping her ball without breaking a sweat. Nora was so cute.
I have a friend in the guard. The machine broke up his legs. Terrible.
May the sun light your way. When the work is done, then I can relax.
Pulse from the tower.
Oh, that's why. The tower takes off the shield. That is kind of
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
Yes, I can do that.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I'll stop looking at it for me. If I can get it in as they go in.
Could I override it? Use the process for myself. Be destroyed.
Good job, baby. There was something about doing that. No, still not an option, but okay.
We should speak.
Yeah, give me a sec. I want to see if this thing has anything. Nope. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to speak with y'all.
Can't be too prepared. Now we know how to deal with the machines in the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
You said something about Blue Gleam at the end of the Shaman's Path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the Blue Light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
How do I cross this Shaman's Path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this Shaman's Path.
Cool.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The Shaman's Path begins somewhere above.
Fair. Get out the way, buddy. Ooh. Blue Gleam. You know a lot, that's like their valuable shit, I guess. Nothing better than my armor, though. I do need wire, though, I think. Potions and tools. Hello, second viewer.
I don't know.
It's really
I have
weird.
the feeling like it's supposed to poke you.
It feels so weird. See? Right there.
Isn't that supposed to be on the side?
Yeah, I'd be elbowing you by accident because I can't control it.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path this must be one of the markers Natook told me about.
Say what?
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
I think weren't we supposed to make a run of some sort?
Guess we're heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
No. We were gonna do the Psychic Friends challenge, but I don't think I have time with this stupid insurance shit.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Better go back after I grab this loot.
Pre-washed baby carrots. Oh.
I got smacked in the back of the head. No, my pillow.
Wrong way.
This is my pillow.
Okay. We are rabbits, yes we are.
Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then.
Thank you.
As if I'm not going to have one in the town.
No, it's that way, but it's the one that works down that way.
I'm going that way.
Nothing apparently. Always good to check.
Not this way. But then, where?
Uh-huh. I didn't say go up there yet. I don't see what's in here. It's super confusing. Oh, came back out the way it was. How'd that happen?
Wait. Back?
Oh god. Alright, so I was right in the way I was going.
Nice. Good chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Hey, fine.
Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. We're here.
Interesting. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, stop it.
Hopefully out of this cave.
How am I supposed to freaking... I don't think the warp's not open.
Gotta get past those stalkers. One way or another.
I haven't opened it. Yeah. What?
That's another one as I'm
Okay. Oh, he wanted all of them? Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
My bullshit music. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Yeah, same here. Sorry.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Oh, pretty.
Bridge work. Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go. This one. Down it is. Down, then up. There's the way up.
Got something rare.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
I was so lucky. That's the coolest thing in the world. Ow.
Made it. Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
Die. It is now going to painted on the wheel.
For fuck's sake.
Our dragon's prey.
What?
Our dragon's prey.
Okay, well I can understand why people would think that because they are
That's what this did say.
Creatures, but they're not Fae.
Dragons are part of the Fae realm. When the Fae drew back from humankind and sealed themselves from our sight, the dragons became the gatekeepers to that realm.
No, Daddy, no.
Guarding forever the passage from our realm to theirs, which is one reason it's so hard to gain access to the fairy realm.
What's this here?
Hard to access the fairy realm if you know what the fuck you're doing.
because most people who are aware of the Fey realm already know that the Fey are able to enter our realm at will. Humans, however, must first gain access to these mighty guardians.
What were they on when they wrote it?
I know. Oh, and you know the dragon takes the place of goddess.
Some people actually do believe that. If you read the kind of magic books where they have, they acknowledge this. It's not, this is like not a needed. Yeah. Well, it's not one of those like.
Yeah, they say that it's
an
insult.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
That sounds like an Anne McCoy. You should.
Hey, for fuck's sake, motherfucker!
They just googled it and...
Hang on a second, I got another one for you.
Cause that was like... Yeah. My phone's a little slow.
Are you accessing the internet?
No.
You can.
Ay, ay, ay. Damn it, I don't know how to get back up there. I'm in no man's land now.
Okay. This is the website I would recommend. Because I've been using it and they have a very, very large source of info, lots of info.
Yeah, I was just using it.
Are you holding down with your mother?
Nah. But, you know, when I go home, I can lay it back, so.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
So which one do you want? Do you want the wolf one, or do you want the dragon one? Do you want the most recent one, or the old-timey one, wolf one?
You have heard from people who were asking me about the amulet that you gave me back in the day.
Yeah, way back.
You wouldn't physically have it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you want the wolf pendant one, or the one that Nathan gave me recently?
The wolf one,
Okay, I can't wear the old one anymore because it kill me, thank you. Stuck down here, bitch. I can't wear the first one that we had with all of us because we got the metal fucked up and now it leaves like green all over me.
Cute.
I can wear the newest one though. So I'll bring that.
This cat looks like she wants to murder me.
How do I cross this one?
Already? Shit.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. for more waterfalls. Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. The sound of that.
The monsters in the area are easily taken care of.
Can't carry more. It's pointing right towards those machine hells. Reaching that tower to override it. I guess we're doing this, big boy. think I'm in the clear.
Have you noticed when they roar, sometimes it sounds like the rollers in Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Stella. No, no back. Especially considering your cat never bows to anybody. But she did that whole kind of head bow, eyes down thing. When she realized, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
She knows she can get away with her mom, but not from her aunt.
Well, being that Zafira is like cat queen. I'm sorry, but I had to show you this.
What that? Guess.
Somebody's gonna wait too much time.
Clearly.
Trouble reaching that tower to override it. doing this, big boy. I can get out of this.
Not to mention it is genuinely a better because instead of saying that the actual sword is main plot as dragons on the astral and her magic with them and cool with them and stuff like that. But she provides all this information around like it's not the be all end all, but it's just of interest, you know? Yeah, you don't want to listen to things that aren't that long.
Machine down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've gotta climb.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys. Oh, and this, oh boy. Yeah, I know.
Think of summer sun.
Did you see my reaction?
Breeze through the trees.
Hello, viewer. Not me this time.
Oh, that was.
No, I had to pop off because I'm on. Not on. Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
I should be able to get up there. I think I should turn around. This must be the shrine Maltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot. No room.
Hey look, we're in Mil Party's video. Allie.
Oh my god, girl.
We're in Mil Party's video.
Maltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Director of Security Blevins rescinding the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Luna, you shit
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Okay. Wyverns. Okay, I'm gonna. Wyverns like to think they're dragons. They're not dragons. They never pour anything other than a wyvern. They're still draconic. Regardless, they're still draconic. They're about the only thing humans have ever dealt with that are close enough to the dragons that actually can be tamed.
Fresh air ahead.
Dragons allow you to ride their back. Necessarily allow trains to graze all over them and harness them like a horse. Let's see if I can get her to do the lift. Oh, maybe? She's like, up, maybe? Oh, yep, maybe. You found it. Do that long enough and she might start making noises. Nope.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
She's pretty good.
Oh yeah, she's really a cool thing. The only reason I let her actually on my lap.
Okay, you know little Wolfie Wolf? Changed their IGN to Damage Wolfie Wolf. Or Damage Wolfie. DAMIP. So like Damage Wolfie? Nicely done.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs. freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Doing I don't care where you lie, Luna, but I have to get going soon, so you're not gonna be comfortable for very long. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I actually have to get going for now. But we'll be back on later with some Jackbox gaming and whatnot, so we will see you then.
Yep. He's up. He will be. He'll be off by